Hello, my African family. Hope you guys are good. WPS, WPS, WPS. Let me tell you this. Companies who are formed just on the basis of selling visas. For example, companies who sell freelance, free zone, any type of visas. If they're selling them, means they're not operating those companies. Like, for example, there's one scenario where you go to a company and start working for them and they're giving you a visa, a work visa. That's fine because you're working with them and the company's operating. But those shell companies or those companies which are fake and they're just made to sell visas, those companies don't really exist. So for them, those companies don't renew their licenses after 1 year. Remember, when they make a company, it's just for selling visas. So when they sell their visas, that's it. Job is done. Your visa is for 2 years, but the license they made for that company to sell visas was for 1 year. That means after 1 year, they will not renew it. Now, people who are looking for WPS from those companies selling visas, you think you will have WPS after 1 year? No, you will not. So if you're crying for WPS to those companies, believe me, the ones who are selling visas, they will not renew their license. And after 1 year, you'll still have a problem for WPS. So if you're demanding them WPS, first year they'll give you, second year what will they do? They'll not renew the license for you only. So make sure that you raise this issue with the company that you're working for. Second, yes, when you demand a company WPS, means that your salary has to go through that company. If you have on a freelance visa or free zone visa, it's you to put your own salary. Now, if you miss your salary, even for 1 month, that company might face issue, the one who has given you the visa. That means that company, if it faces the issue even for 1 month, they'll abscond you. That means you'll also be absconded in case you miss one payment. So you don't know what you're getting into. Asking for WPS is okay, but then again, if you don't put your salary, even 1 month, the company will put you into absconds. So that is also a fire back. So every action has a reaction. So advantages and disadvantages, you should know all of them before asking for something. You should also know the company I'm asking for WPS. Is it an operating company or is it just a company that was for freelance and free zone? And as I told you, freelance and free zone are mostly companies that are just shell companies. They are not existing. For example, my office. I will never give you a visa from my office because if I give you a visa, you do something wrong, they'll come for me. You took a loan, you did something, you know what you guys do, right? When you take a freelance visa, you might ask for a loan, you might ask for this. And if you do something wrong, they might come for me as well. So I will not ever give you a visa from my company that is actually operating, the operational company, unless you're actually working for me. So please put it in your head. The visas that you get, I'm repeating again, from freelance and free zone, those companies don't exist. You asking them WPS is also putting you in trouble as well. Because if you don't put your salary even 1 month, you're also getting in trouble. You're getting absconded. So make sure you make a wise decision. So what I would suggest, if you get a free zone and a freelance, and you get another job, update your labor card to that company, then they can give you WPS. When they make visas for freelance and free zone, the company's license gets blocked even after 3 months or 4 months. Then again, you will not be able to get WPS and also not be able to change somehow. So it's also risky. So make sure you're making a wise decision by yourself. That's it. See you in the next video. Till then, much love, peace, and as always say, God bless Africa. One love.